I'm going to be talking about my current vest rig and tell you how I like to run it. I know there's a lot of different options out there. This is just one of them. This is the way I seem to like it. I've got many other attachments, but currently I like this setup I have here. This is a Condor modular vest is what they call it. All the pouches are made by Condor. I've got 3 AR magazines with the pistol mags on front. They call that their kangaroo pouch. I think that's pretty cool. I like that setup. Over here I've got 2 more pistol mags, and in here I'm running a multi-tool. You can put anything in these pouches. Right now I've got 6 pistol mags and 3 AR mags, which sounds kind of whack, but really I'm just running these. They're just kind of extra pouches. Like this one, I'm running a Gerber Profile. That's currently my my go-to knife, my little pocket knife there. I like putting it in one of those pistol pouches. And then I'm running my my pistol on my right-hand side of my vest. I love having my pistol on the vest. I like having my vest so I can just grab it and go. I can have this just sitting around, and if I need to go to the range, slap it on me, and I'm good to go and have some fun. That way I don't have to like bother with belts and drop leg holsters. You just throw this vest on and you put everything on. You got everything on your vest, and I just like the convenience of that. Another pouch I have up here is they call this the administration pouch. It has hook and loop, Velcro, that you can stick Velcro name tags, patches, whatever. They got a little bit of Velcro up here too for name tags and patches. And it also has a zippered compartment up here, so you can put documents in there, whatever you want. I like to put my cell phone and my wallet up there, so I don't have it on my pockets. I just like it up there. It's easy to access. And it's got these rubber pads up top here, and they've got on the outer edge they have like a rubber tube on the inside that prevents your rifle's the buttstock from sliding off your shoulders. It's got a nice grippy surface. It's got it on both sides, so if you're transitioning from your left to right shoulder, your right to left shoulder, you're covered there, and you got a nice grip on there as well. The MOLLE webbing itself, the spec's a little kind of crazy sometimes. You got like unequal distances from your MOLLE webbing. Not a big deal. It's not MOLLE spec, but it works. It works fine. Chinese made, but worth the money for sure. Well, worth the money. Very good value, I should say. And if I wanted to go to a more of like a heavier assault platform, I'd probably drop these down onto my leg and then put 3 more, which I have. I have 3 more pouches. I don't have them with me right now, but they're laying around somewhere. And I'll show you the back of the vest. On the back, I just have my hydration carrier. Nice cheap little setup. Keeps me hydrated. If you don't really need water, you could throw other stuff in there. It's kind of like a little backpack, really. And you can throw more pouches in the back if you don't really need to get to them easily. But really, I really like this current setup. I think it works for me. If you don't like it, that's your opinion. This is the way I like running it right now, and I think I'll stick to this for a while until I find something else that works for me. But I'll show you exactly why I wear it in just a few seconds here. So I'm going to quickly show you why I have my vest rig like this, why I like running it the way I have it. There's a lot of different options out there. I mean, it's completely customizable vest. Everyone's running something different, but this is why I choose to run it this way. When you're shooting and you need to reload, it's just on your left hand. You can keep your weapon hand on the weapon and take your reaction hand and load. It's right there. Boom. Quick, quick, quick. If you need to, say, draw your secondary, easy to come up and press out. The only draw about using your secondary in this fashion is when having it on the vest. It's easy to, I find it's really easy to come out, but to come back in and find your holster, it's a little bit difficult. So coming back in sometimes is kind of a little bit difficult. But overall, I think the benefits outweigh the cons. The pros outweigh the cons. I definitely like it on my side at all times. I don't like it drop leg. That's just my opinion. And other than that, this is my range setup. If I wasn't at the range, or if I wanted a more assault setup, I'd obviously probably drop this to my leg, wear it on my belt or something, and I'd put at least 3 more AR mags. So I'd be running 3 AR mags here, 3 AR mags here, and my pistol on the side. So I just want to talk a little bit about the pros and cons as well. We'll start with the cons. The MOLLE spec, like I said, the MOLLE webbing's out of spec, so it is a little bit out of whack. It's Chinese made, so it's not the best quality around, but it's certainly good quality. I would definitely give it good quality. A lot of people consider Condor equipment as airsofting equipment, but I think it works great. I haven't had any problems with it yet, and it feels like really durable material. I like the vest attachment. I like the zipper and the two straps. But before I go on to the positives, I guess this is a kind of a big thing I don't really like. How floppy these AR magazine pouches, they are kind of floppy. Trying to get them back in real fast is sometimes a pain. What I think would be awesome if they could do it, I know it would add a little bit of weight, but not much at all. If they could make some sort of hard plastic edge to keep this permanently slightly open, that way you could slap it in there real quick without having it folding in on you like that, and still have this elasticized so it could hold, it could retain the magazine without having the bungee cord retention system in there. So it would be able to hold in there, but you'd still be able to put your magazine in there really quick. I think that would be awesome. Other than that, those are really the only 2 complaints I have about the vest. Pros of the vest, price. You can't beat it. I really did overpay for the vest because I bought it locally, but on the internet, the vest itself is pretty cheap. All the pouches are the best you can, the best value you can get. They're cheap, and they work. I like that it has the rubber coating on both sides. I've seen vests with it on one side, which I find kind of stupid, because if you do need to transition to your other shoulder, you're screwed. And, well, you're not screwed, but you certainly don't have the advantage of having the rubber gripping on both sides, and I really like that. Other than that, I really do like the vest. I wouldn't keep it if I didn't. I'd get rid of it and get something else, but I really do like it. And I really like the current setup I have on it, and I think I'm going to be running that for a while. And if you guys are looking for a vest that's not expensive and gets the job done, I think the vest looks great. I certainly recommend it to anyone. And I think you guys should go out and get one if you haven't already.